I said, no. Okay, you did your job. I keep praying. You're not going now. 6 months later, I get an invitation from the Sudanese government on official paper inviting me to come for an Easter celebration, saying the few Christians in Sudan were there before the Muslims came, and the Christians have the right to celebrate Easter. And the government gave those Christians the choice to invite one international preacher. I don't know how they picked me, but I grabbed it with both hands. We are going. The chief of national security of the government of Sudan was to be in charge of my safety. We got the parade ground in the middle of that city. I thought we'll have a small crusade. The first night we counted. It was a small crowd, only 30,000. But it doesn't matter. I preached the ABC of the gospel. I prayed the prayer of salvation with those who wanted to receive Jesus. And then I started to pray for the sick. Just praying here from the platform. Can't go down, lay hands on everyone. The Lord told me long ago, that's not necessary. He's in the crowds with his hands. And then testimonies came. Blind eyes had opened. Cripples walked. Deaf and dumb could hear and could speak. Up came a young man. Big commotion over there. I think he was maybe 20 years old. The people said, he was totally deaf. He was completely deaf for the last 5 years. But now he can speak and he can hear. He was deaf and dumb completely. I said, are you sure? He was deaf and dumb. Who knows him? Oh, they all said, we know him. 5 years ago, he was on the field with his father. Suddenly, lightning struck. His father was instantly dead. The boy was thrown to the ground. And when he regained consciousness, he could not hear, he could not speak. Doctors told him in the hospital that his hearing was cooked. He would never hear and speak again. So they assigned him to go and beg at the University of Khartoum. And somebody brought him to the meeting. His name was Omar. He couldn't hear anything I had preached. He didn't know what was going on. And he said, suddenly, lightning struck me again. I fell to the ground, he said, and suddenly an explosion in my ears. He was perfectly healed.